everyone to defend this area.
Lord Yuan Shu is the only one worthy of protecting the Emperor. Hand him over!
The forces of Cao Cao! At last! We will join you from here!
You dare interfere with Lord Yuan Shu? Pathetic fools!
Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on these
That was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Such a bore.
You are unstoppable! Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Manchang, I see you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms now. You never fail to surprise me.
I can also do this. Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Such a bore.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
Great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Such a bore.
Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
All right. I need everyone. Defend this area.
This is exactly how I envision things. Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else. It was rather careless of you to walk right into this bottleneck. Our siege weapon shall finish you off with a flourish.
can't do anything more. Retreat! Lord Yuan Shu, I'm so sorry.
I'm surprised Cao Cao's forces are so strong. The Emperor is in good hands.
Face me if you dare. My elegance in combat is unparalleled. I can also do this! Trust hard! Trying to show you something special!
Wow, you're better than I thought.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Face me if you dare. My elegance in combat is unparalleled.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Got you! I can also do this! Drop the
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things. I can also do this!
You are very skilled. It is an honor to fight alongside you.
Wow, you're better than I thought.
That was a rather ignominious defeat. I must apologize to Master Yuan Shao. I can also do this! Trust the guards! Huh.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Cao Cao have the audacity to take the Emperor under his protection. Does he have no notion of propriety?
You won't make it through here. Not in one piece. Give up your traitorous plans. I can also do this!
Wow, you're better than I thought.
Drop my guard! Trying to show you something special!
A path has opened up. You have my gratitude. Please don't mention it, Your Highness. I am simply relieved to see that you are unharmed. Forced to retreat. How could it have come to this?
Such a bore. Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
I can also do this!
Your Imperial Highness, we are trying to erect your palace as quickly as possible. We ask that you please be patient for a little while longer.
Very well. Thank you, Cao Cao. If only I had been stronger, it would not have had to come to this. Although, I must inquire as to why you agreed to help me. I was powerless to stop Dong Zhuo's tyranny.
I did it so that we can bring an end to the chaos. In order to do so, I will require your strength, Your Highness.
My strength?
Currently, the land is overrun with various warlords thirstily grasping for power and influence. If there is no one who can control them and bring about a new world order, the chaos of the land will never end. A combination of intellect and might will be necessary to bring these warlords under control, and the majesty of your position is needed to calm the people.
So you're saying we can work together to return peace to the land?
I was unable to take action when Dong Zhuo looked to seize power of my throne. No, I didn't even try to take action. However, it is clear to me now that there is much to be done. Cao Cao, if I can be of any help to your cause, then I will be honored to do so.
Thank you, Your Highness. I appreciate your generosity more than you know.
After rescuing the Emperor from Shan'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Xucheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself Emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
It seems that Yan Province is on its way to reclaiming its former glory. The confusion caused by Lu Bu's invasion also seems to have subsided sooner than expected. This too must be due to the glory of the Emperor.
I agree that the Emperor is somewhat responsible. But your brilliant idea to have soldiers tend the fields in times of peace is the real reason, Master Cao Cao.
I agree. Everybody looks so happy when they're tending to the fields.
Cao Cao, it seems your reputation is growing. We have men from across the land hoping to join our cause. Cao Ren is tending to them now.
Excellent news! It's about time people learn just how great our Lord really is.
About that. There is something you should know, my lord. Liu Bei has been spotted within the group. Apparently, he was driven from Shu province by Lu Bu. It appears he is hoping to rally his troops here and enlist us to take on Lu Bu with him.
Liu Bei. Shun-U, what do you think we should do?
Liu Bei is a man driven by emotion, not reason. I do not think you and he would get along.
Master Shun Yo is not wrong. But Liu Bei is extremely popular with the common people. If he was in your army, that popularity would rub off on you, my lord. It is not in our present interest to go against the will of the people. Conversely, by taking Liu Bei in, we can demonstrate your greatness to the entire land.
I think we should go with Guo Xia's suggestion.
I disagree, Cao Cao. Like Xun Wu says, Liu Bei and us are like fire and water. We need to deal with him before he is able to gain any more power.
Yes. Liu Bei may have fought for Tao Qian against us in Shu province. However, he has no real talent to fear. We can simply use his charisma to our advantage. Besides, if we make Liu Bei an ally, that means we will also gain the services of his sworn brothers. I have made up my mind. Is that understood?
Yes, my lord. I shall dutifully carry out your orders.
Xiahou, I am going to meet with Liu Bei. I want you to set up the meeting for me.
Very well. Once you've made up your mind, you're not the type to listen to further discussion. Tianwei, Shu Chu, I want you to keep a close eye on Liu Bei's men for us.
Master Cao Cao, why are you being so kind to me now? We once faced each other on the field of battle.
The only one I was fighting was Tao Qian. I have nothing against you. If I killed everyone who opposed me, there would be none left in the land. That would be a waste, especially for those with talent. However, if you, like me, have all the makings of a true hero, then perhaps you are one as well.
Forgive me. But a hero? As you can see, I'm just a man who's frightened by lightning.
Liu Bei, I do hope that we can both achieve what we are aiming for.
Your might is most impressive, Master Eugene. You're always the first on the battlefield.
No, it's nothing, really. When I'm in battle, I only know how to charge forward into the enemy formation.
You've been with our lord since the beginning, and you always open every battle in the vanguard. That is why the men can abandon their fears and doubts.
No, really. It's just a matter of me slicing through the enemy ranks.
Well, if you put it like that, I guess I often run idly about. However, it always ends in failure as I somehow end up surrounded by the enemy.
I always get a sense of your single-minded devotion in battle, Master Cao Qiu. I have a feeling that it also serves to motivate our troops.
Stop! You're embarrassing me. However, I want to become even more useful to our Lord, so that's why I need to be more well-versed in strategy and tactics.
Strategy? In that case, you should ask Master Man Chong for advice.
No. This can't be right. This just isn't how it's done. It's too easy to get inside this castle. It's like they're rolling out the welcome mat. Something isn't right here. It doesn't serve the usual purpose of a castle. I get it. They want the enemy to enter it. Yes, that would make sense.
It looks like Master Man Chong is a little busy right now.
What castle is that a drawing of? I have heard that Master Man Chong possesses detailed knowledge of castle building and traps. He must study like this every day.
A messenger of Zhang Cho brought this drawing of Wen Castle as proof of their surrender. Master Man Chong has been acting like that ever since he examined it.
Wen Castle? If Master Men Chong is that engrossed with the castle's plans, then I wonder if we have something to worry about.
Master Shao Odun, pardon my interruption. We've just received a request for immediate reinforcements from Lord Cao Ong's unit.
What did you say?
Yes, I believe Master Cao Ong and Master Cao Unmin were on patrol in the vicinity of Wen Castle.
Lord Cao Cao and Dian Wei are inside Wen Castle. What's going on in there? I'm worried about them.
And now we have received a request for reinforcements at Wen Castle? This means that Zhang Shu's surrender is...
Assemble the troops at once! We must hurry to Wan Castle!
My lord!
Dian Wei! No! Dian Wei!
Don't make that face, my lord. Now, go on! As long as the commander gets away, I win. My lord, Choo-Choo, I leave the rest to you.
Cao Cao, you're all right.
Forgive me. I took Zhang Zhio's surrender at his word, but it was merely a ploy devised by his strategist, Jia Shu. Dian Wei took it upon himself to hold off the enemies in the castle so that I could escape. He was already badly injured when I left. In fact, it may be too late to save him. However, I still have to try.
I understand. Let's make our way to the castle as quickly as possible.
Please wait a moment. We are facing a strategist who managed to catch even Master Cao Cao off guard with his trap. It is dangerous to simply rush in there. He may be expecting Master Cao Cao to return to the castle and prepared another trap in response.
In that case, how can we save Master Tian Wei?
We launch a feint to draw the enemy's attention and use that opportunity to see what they're planning. I wonder what the enemy strategist is up to. If we can learn the overall framework, we'll know how to make our move.
Very well. I shall leave the details to you, Guo Xia. Everybody, we must hurry to Wen Castle.
We will use the decoy unit to draw the enemy in. Meanwhile, I will use that time to suss out their strategy. So this strategist is the one that gave Master Cao Cao such trouble. I'm looking forward to turning the tables on him.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I never thought they'd attack our base here. Cao Cao intends to cut off supplies to Master Zhang Jiu, I see.
If these supplies are lost, one castle will not last. We must repel the enemy.
All the supplies for Master Zhang Jiu, Master Liu Biao. So sorry.
I had no idea Cao Cao's forces were so mighty. Even as my enemy, I can have nothing but respect.
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Report! Cao Cao's forces have raided and pillaged one of Liu Biao's bases.
Our supply lines have been cut off? Then this will be a hard battle.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Cao Cao's forces have made it all the way here? Incredible. They're that strong? Everyone, stand your ground! We will use the power of our cavalry to bury Cao Cao's forces for good! This is the end for me. Jiashu.
Take that back!
My lord is really quite something. I'm glad I was able to serve him.
Such a bore.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Master Cao Cao accepted Zhang Xiu's surrender. Your safety was assured. So why did you try and assassinate our lord?
It is the tendency of the victor to rest on his laurels after a battle is won. I simply saw an opening for our side and exploited it. Cao Cao is nervous in regards to his upcoming showdown with Yuan Shao, no? As such, he immediately accepted our surrender, surprisingly so, in fact. I never thought that I'd be able to take advantage of the situation to overcome such insurmountable odds. Of course, it mattered not in the end.
Yes. It was only thanks to the efforts of Master Dian Wei that Master Cao Cao was able to escape. However, things could have easily gone quite differently.
Where's Dian Wei?
He is at peace now.
Master Cao Cao, I will resist you no longer. You have bested us. I am ready to meet my fate, whatever you may deem it to be.
In that case, Jiashu, I want you to join me.
Wait a minute, my lord. You're planning to let him live, even after all he's done?
If anybody should be punished, it should be me for falling victim to this trap and losing Dian Wei. Jiashu's talent as a strategist, the skill of Zhang Qiu's men to execute the plot. In my opinion, that is something to be rewarded, not punished.
Jiashu, is it possible that you foresaw this very outcome?
I wonder. At any rate, I appreciate your rather generous punishment, Master Cao Cao.
Guojia, I want you and Shun Yo to keep an eye on Jiashu, at least for a while. I may covet his talent, but that does not mean we can trust him yet. I must do all that I can to quickly subdue the Central Plains and prepare for Yuan Shao's move south. Our next step is to advance on Shu Province and capture Xiapi. That means we must face Lu Bu himself. Everyone, begin making the necessary preparations.
Master Cao Cao, you must excuse this sudden visit. My sworn brother, Liu Bei, is in Xiaopei, which has come under siege from Lu Bu's forces. I wish to request that you loan me some of your troops to repel Lu Bu.
So Lu Bu's finally making his move. He'd be better off staying in Xiapi.
There is merit in us eliminating Lu Bu from the equation. However, if we move now, Liu Biao may strike us from behind. Shun Yo, Tell me what you think.
Lu Bu is currently the only active threat to us. Plus, there are no other forces that will go to his aid. We should take out Lu Bu before we face Yuan Shao.
However, a siege will take time. If somebody else uses that opportunity to make their move, we'll be in trouble.
In that case, how about this strategy? We dam the East Shui and Su Shui rivers that run near Shapi, inundating the castle with water.
That is a brilliant idea. We will channel the water into the castle at Shapi. We simply need to seize control of the floodgates to make it happen.
Very well. We shall proceed with your plan. Begin making preparations for the flood attack. This is our best chance to slay the demon Lu Bu.
The best way to bring down Shapi Castle is with a flood attack.